To schedule your chat with an ENC STEM director from the application page, what you'll do is click this button here that says Schedule Your Chat. It will open a calendar of appointment slots that you can choose from, depending on what works best for your availability. You'll see that each slot is available in 20-minute increments. You can expect to chat with the director for about 10 to 15 minutes, but the 20-minute window just allows a little bit of flexibility there. Plus, if you have any questions or additional things that you would like to ask, it gives you a little bit more time. So please don't be surprised by that when you see that each appointment slot is for 20 minutes. So what you'll do is find the date and time that works for you. You can either hover over the appointment time to see exactly the window that it covers. So for example, this is Wednesday, May 5th from 3 to 3:20. You can also use the dates on the top and the time on the side to find an appointment time that works for you. So let's say you wanted to do this May 5th at 3 o'clock appointment slot. What you'll do is click this little box here. And the most important thing is that the appointment is showing up with your name here in the parentheses. So what you'll do if it's not auto-populating your name correctly, for example, if you're using a parent's email address or something like that, you want to make sure that this is changed to your name so that we know who we're meeting with whenever we meet with you. It'll also show you, again, the date and time that you're signing up for, where is going to be virtual via Zoom. So this just shows the link to the Zoom room. This will also show up on the calendar invite that you get from signing up via Google Calendar. And this is just a reminder here to please use this Zoom link to access your chat. So you shouldn't need to edit any of this text except for right here in the parentheses to type in your name if it's not showing up correctly. So if this is the date and the time that you want, you've changed your name already, you can hit save and that will solidify your appointment time for your chat. So once you do that, you'll get a little message that looks like this. But also you'll see that your chat time has disappeared from the calendar. This will prevent another student from double booking your time, so we won't have multiple students accidentally signing up for the same slot. If someone comes after you to book their chat, all they will see are the other available slots that remain. So if you use Google Calendar, what you can do is click this link here that says View or Edit in Google Calendar, and it will show you an event for your chat time. So again, you should see your name here. If you've typed that in, it may show join via Google Meet. We don't use Google Meet, so don't click this button when the time comes for you to join your chat. You will see that the link here that was on your scheduling calendar is now showing up as a clickable link. So you can use this to access your chat when the time comes. You'll see that there are two guests that are signed up for the chat. One will be us here as the organizer, and the other should be showing up as your email address that you've used to book your time. If you use things like alerts and alarms in Google Calendar, you can set a reminder. It'll ping you before your meeting time just to remind you to join the chat. And if you close out of this, you'll see on your calendar that you now have an event created. You will not see these other blocks of times for the student director chat. That's showing up on my calendar because I am reminding myself to be available for those times should a student book an appointment with me, and I will get a little notification here that has, similar to you, your name and the link for our chat, so I'll know exactly who I'm meeting with when the time comes. If you need to reschedule your chat, you will just go into this event and hit this garbage can here to delete it. You can type a message to us to let us know why you need to reschedule or that you're rescheduling, and then hit send, and it'll send us an email letting us know that you rescheduled, and it'll drop off your calendar as well as mine. If you go back to the scheduling calendar, you'll notice that appointment time is now available for another student to select. And let's say you need to change yours to the next day at 4:20. You can now click that, make sure that your name is showing up there, hit save, and it'll select that appointment for you. So to reschedule, you have to delete your old appointment and sign up for a new appointment. If you're on the calendar and you're seeing, for example, that it says there are no appointment slots available in this time range, that's just showing these days have already occurred. So of course you're not going to be able to sign up for a chat then, or it may be during a time when there is no availability, there are no appointments available. It could be that there's no availability on our end to have appointments, or all of the appointment slots have been selected by other students. So you want to make sure that you are getting in early and finding a time that works for you to schedule that chat, so that you don't run into a scenario where you want to apply, but there aren't any chat times available. So if you have any questions or you're experiencing any issues while you're trying to schedule your chat time, please email us at admissions@encstem.org, and we would be happy to help you. We are so looking forward to meeting you and hearing more about why you would be a great fit for ENC STEM.